The ancient Greeks could have reached Canada in 56 AD, almost a millennium before the Vikings, according to new research. Powered by sails and oars, Hellenistic Greeks may have regularly visited Newfoundland, mined gold and set up colonies that thrived for centuries. These early settlers may have traveled for the sake of finding new lands or riches, researchers say. They believe some travelers would return home after a brief stay, but for others the trip was one way. One character recounts meeting a stranger who had recently returned from a great continent. The ancient Greeks closely followed astronomical phenomena associated with Saturn, which was called Chronos at the time. The suggestion is these trips could have occurred every 30 years for centuries. Unfortunately, the first few chapters of the Facie have been lost, so no one knows on what date these conversations happened, so researchers had to date the story themselves. Travelers would have stayed 1 year and then sailed out in 58 AD, when Saturn was no longer in Taurus, they claimed. By applying modern scientific data, the present reappraisal of the astronomical and geographical elements within this dialogue has produced a novel interpretation of the data on place of the meeting and a journey to the northern Atlantic Ocean, researchers wrote in their paper published in the Journal of Coastal Research Online. They looked at the Gulf Stream current, as well as other known sea currents in the northern Atlantic Ocean, and estimated speed for the ship. They claim the Greeks had good knowledge of sea currents and astronomy, meaning that this would be a plausible event. However, other experts have widely disputed the claims. While it is clever and interesting, I don't think the Greeks reached Canada, Dr. Hector Williams from the University of British Columbia told Mail Online. He also says there are no ancient Greek artifacts that contain gold traced to North America. Also, the paper claims the boats traveled at 10 knots, but this would be fast for even modern ships.